Hello, my YouTube family. This week is never ending, people. This week is never ending. So I am wearing another lip that I happen to love, but it does have a downside, unfortunately. And it's a good color. I love this color. I think it's called Vibrant Violet by Black Radiance. I think I had to look that one up. But I do believe it's Lady B that got me on this Black Radiance kick. So I will blame her. You're just going to have to be blamed for it. I'm sorry. This one is 502A. 502A. But the actual name is Vibrant Violet. And this is what Vibrant Violet looks like, people. It looks like a pink, but it's a lavenderish pink, as you can see. Here's the downside. You just saw what I did, right? I've been doing this all day, and it's not because I'm loving the color. It's because it dries my lips. Now here's the weird thing. It goes on creamy, not creamy, but nice and smooth and creamy. But it doesn't moisturize your lips. It sucks the moisture out. But the shade just stays there. So you think you look lovely, and you do look lovely, but you feel like your lips are dry as all hell. So I'm thinking the trick to this particular lipstick is to wear Carmex underneath. So that is going to be the trick. Yeah, you're going to have to put just a swipe of a moisturizer, Carmex, whatever, and then this on top. Because I love this shade. This is Far From La Garbaggio. It's a great shade. It goes on nice. It has great staying power, but it sucks the moisture out of your lips. I'm not too fond of that. That's not the point. And I lined my lips. It goes rather nicely with NYX Purple Rain. NYX Purple Rain and Black Radiance. Very nice partnership there. So that's lips of the day, people. Okay. I have to show you that whoever did not buy their ticket, you don't have to, because these are my winning tickets. I'm just letting y'all know. Winning. Okay, so one of these tickets is going to be a winning ticket. I'm just letting you know. 550 million people. Okay, that's not what you're going to get straight off the bat, because Uncle Sam has to take his cut. But I think somebody rationalized it after taxes. I think before taxes you get 330 million. After taxes, you'll get maybe 2 or 3 something. Whatever. The tax cut is going to be immense. So what is the point? I don't see why they have to, they have to taunt you with, 550 million, 500. You damn well you're not going to get no 550 million. That is not what you are going to walk out of the store with. Let's just face facts on that. But whatever you do walk out of the store with, I could do very well with that, whatever's left. So, just right off the bat, lump me, honey. That's just the way it's going to have to be. Is the winning ticket. Just letting y'all know. So I wanted to tell you that I have another empty, and it is my Sea Booth Honey and Almond Body Butter. I really thought this was going to last me a little bit longer, but yeah, I cleaned it out, as you can see. Cleaned it out. But you are not going to believe what I am using as a body moisturizer. I did not buy this for the body. I bought it just specifically for my face. But it seems to work exceptionally well for hands elbows, knees, legs, arms. It does an exceptional job. You aren't going to believe this. This cute little thing, Jergens All-Purpose Face Cream. It is specifically for the face. It's a face moisturizer, cleanser, whatever, however you want to use it. You could use it by, you know, putting it on top of your makeup and then wiping it off with a tissue or a cloth. Or you could wash your face and then use it as a moisturizer, which is how I'm going to be using this. But I haven't finished my other, I bought this specifically for the night, but I really thought my Olay night facial moisturizer was going to be finished. And I've still got like a few dabs left. So when I finish that, I'm going to be hitting up on this. But in the meantime, I read up on this on Amazon, all the reviews and everything. And there was, I think, a 60-year-old woman who said she'd been using this ever since she was in her 20s. And she used it not only for her face, but for her body as well. And she's 60 and people keep thinking that she's in her late 40s. Hello? If it can work for you, honey, it'll be working for me. I would like to stay young looking forever and a day. And although, granted, knock on wood, my parents have blessed me with good genes, and I really don't think I do look my age, but every little bit helps. Okay, so this is going to be helping me out. This Jergens All-Purpose Face Cream. It is the cutest thing. It is pink. It's like a pink, thick cream. Very, very thick. And it smells like, you know, like rose petals. Yep, that's what it smells like. It smells like rose petals. It's not a heavy, heavy rose scent. It's just it's a light rose scenty kind of scent. And I have to say, it is rather greasy, because you can see that grease just running down right there? It is rather greasy, so you have to use it on your face, light hand. And if I were to use this on my face only with the light, it would last me all year. And this is a small jar. This is the 6 ounce. I think there's an 8 ounce and a 16 ounce jar. This I bought small on purpose because I wanted to test it out. I was reading pretty much all the reviews on Amazon, and nobody had a bad thing to say about it. I think there was like one bad review, and the person claimed that it was just too greasy, but I think they just used it a little too much. It's a, you know, trial and error kind of a thing. You have to really use this with a light hand. But I have to say, for dry skin, oh my goodness, for super, super dry skin, and I have dry skin, people, this is the ish. So, yeah, this is going to be my next nighttime moisturizer. I am using an Ambi facial daily moisturizer, an Ambi daily moisturizer with SPF 30 for the daytime. And I mix it up with my makeup, my foundation, just like I normally do. But for the nighttime, I'm going to finish up my nighttime Olay, my Olay night cream, which only has like a finger or two left. And then I'm going to start this. But in the meantime, I could use this as a body moisturizer, which is exactly what I'm using it for. And it works. I'm telling you, because of the heavy grease, I know that sounds kind of bad, but for super dry skin, now my face is dry, but my body is drier. The ish as a body moisturizer, I am not joking, keeps my entire body moisturized for 24 hours straight until tomorrow morning. I will not have to, you know, even after you wash your hands, like you'll put this on, you'll do something, you have to wash your hands. After you wash your hands, the moisturizer is still there. This must be the fountain of youth or something, because this is something else. Now, let me tell you something. I just said fountain of youth, and it just reminded me of what I was doing all day long. The phones were ringing off the hook, and I really didn't have time to write my story because of the phones. But while the phones were kind of down, but not down enough for me to write anything, I was just kind of looking up and, you know, just kind of out of boredom, not boredom, but, you know, out of something to do, because the news was all about the lottery today. The lottery and the fiscal cliff that we're going to be going off of because our taxes are going to get higher because of Congress and all of that madness on CNN. I just decided to tune out. Well, there is a YouTuber. God help me, I forgot her name. I am a subscriber of hers. And her name is Pinky something. Oh, damn. It's not Pinky Charm. Not Pinky Charm. I know Pinky Charm. Love Pinky Charm. But it's not Pinky Charm. But her name is Pinky also. Damn. Maybe I'll write it, you know, in one of these areas. I will write it there. Anyway, she has a slew of videos. I love her to death. We have absolutely nothing in common. Really, we don't. She is tall, thin as a rail, blonde, blue-eyed, absolutely gorgeous. And I believe she lives in Hawaii. Pinky something. Oh, it's driving me crazy. But she made a bunch of videos about ingredients that Cleopatra used to keep her skin looking so radiant, so soft, so smooth, so blah, 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 young looking, youth oriented, and, you know, soft to the touch and all of that. And I was like, wow. Okay. So I wrote down some of the ingredients that she was talking about. Here we go. She was talking about milk and honey, aloe vera, and Dead Sea salt, mud. So I'm not fond of the whole Dead Sea salt mud thing because it's a mud mask. Usually you can find it online. Amazon, of course, which was what I was doing. Aloe vera gel for your face and your body, and milk and honey for your face and your body as well. So seeing that I'm very, very familiar with milk and honey because I told you in a video way back when I was a baby, I don't know if it was eczema. I don't even know if they had eczema at the time. Well, I'm sure they did have it, but it wasn't called eczema. Anyway, when I was a baby, months old, my mom told me that I had extremely dry skin to the point where my skin was starting to flake off. And the doctor told her that, you know, at least for a good couple of weeks to wash me in milk. Just plain milk, not milk and honey, just plain milk. Did a body good. As I grew up, the dryness, I still remain with the dry skin, but I'm not as dry as I was when I was a baby. My mother would, you know, wash me in milk, and then she would put, you know, Johnson's baby lotion all over me and all of that, and I'd smell all cute and baby-like. But she did this for a while, and I had to, I don't remember being bathed in milk. Like I said, I was months old. And it seemed to work. I mean, I still have dry skin. My father has dry skin. My mom had dry skin. So obviously the two, thank you very much, parents. I love you very much. They gave me the dry skin. But it was really, really, really bad when I was a baby. So milk and honey as a cleanser or a facial moisturizer or a facial cleanser, I am quite familiar with because, as you know, right now I'm using a Nivea. I don't know if it's a cream soft bar or if it's a milk bar. I think it's a cream soft bar, which has cream in it, but I don't think it's milk cream. It's just like regular, I don't know what kind of cream. But I do have a Nivea milk bar waiting to be used after I'm done with this. So milk and honey, aloe vera. I have to get me an aloe vera lotion or something because I would like to start to use the secrets that Cleopatra used back in the day. And as for the Dead Sea salt, no. But anyway, this Pinky person that I love so very much, I will put her name and I will also put her channel. I'll put her channel on the bottom bar. And you guys can check her out because she is fascinating. She is absolutely fascinating. She did a series of cleaning out her makeup situation. Like, she was tossing makeup. She was tossing things that she didn't use. I was absolutely fascinated. I could not get enough of it. She had like 6 videos like that. Like, she was going to clear out her perfume drawer. She was going to clear out her lipstick drawer. She was going to clear, and she really tossed some things out and really got rid of stuff, and stuff that she hadn't even opened, she sent to a women's shelter. So she's very sweet. I love her to death. I will definitely post her link, her channel, down on the bottom, and you can check her out. I think the video that I'm talking about with the whole Cleopatra thing, I don't know if it has the word Cleopatra in it, but yeah, look her up. She's a doll. I love her to death. Skinny as a stick, y'all. She just so damn skinny. But she has like blonde hair, but with I guess dark undertones or dark underneath. She's a sweetie. Check her out. I'll post her link on the bottom. Anyway, so that's my fascination. So that's all I was doing all day long. I was looking for milk and honey lotion, milk and honey soap for the face, milk and honey soap for the body. I didn't make a list or anything, but everything that interested me on Amazon, I put in my wish list. I put so much stuff, it's ridiculous. I know damn well I'm not going to buy half of what I even put on the wish list, but it was just kind of fun reading up on these particular products that I was not familiar with, that had a lot of good ingredients in them, and I put them in the wish list, and I'm like, you never know. You never know. I do have a lot of soap bars left, so I don't need to buy any more soap for my face. But as for a body moisturizer, I'm probably not going to use the entire thing for my body, because once I am done with my night cream, I'm going to use this for my face, and then I'm going to have to replace this. So right now, temporarily, I'm using this for my body. It does work, though, I have to say. But I'm going to have to buy a body moisturizer. So I'm going to try to find one that either has milk and honey in it as a lotion or aloe vera as a lotion, which is relatively simple. I think I could just go to my local Dwayne Reed or Rite Aid or CVS and find a body lotion that has those ingredients in them. But it has to be the key ingredient. It can't be like the 10th ingredient on the bottom. So I'm going to have to do a lot of reading and researching, because yes, honey, I do want to, I don't want to look like Cleopatra, but if she was known for her beauty, I would like to be not known for my beauty, but at least, you know, complimented every once in a while for my beauty. And then in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, yes, honey, thank you, Cleopatra, because she helped me out. So that was the day, people. It went so damn slow, it's not even ridiculous. But I'm home now, thank you, Jesus. And I'm just rambling on and on. It's going on 19 minutes. It's 18:23. So I'm going to stop now. But I just wanted to fill you in on everything. I wanted to fill you in on my empty, on my body moisturizer temporarily, that what I'm using right now. My lips of the day. I covered the whole gamut. Okay? So, that's it, people. That is all for today. I am going to go now. Let me know what you think. I do like the color. I like it. I like the color a lot. It goes very well with kind of like this, kind of like a steelish gray that I'm wearing with my gray headband. But my lips are dry right now. I feel them because they sucked out the moisture. So it's a good and bad. Good for color, bad for moisturization. And on that note, it's one of these. It's not a thumbs up. It's not a thumbs down. It's in the middle. So there you go. And on that note, people, yes, I have to go because I have rambled on far too long. And that is it. That is it for now. Hopefully the evening will not go as fast as me rambling. But, you know, the day was very, very slow. I want the night to go just as slow so I can just max and relax. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, okay? Gotta go. Bye now.